Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nayri, also known as Wedding Fashion Expert. This week we are talking about the top 10 wedding dress trends I spotted during New York Bridal Fashion Week. Before we dive into this week's topic, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, drop me a comment below, let me know if there's a particular video topic you'd like me to create a video on. I am here for you, guiding you along the way, leading up to your special day. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I am so honored that you have found me. I am, of course, a wedding fashion expert, stylist, buyer, and wear many different hats at LOVELLA Bridal, located in Los Angeles, California. For daily content, be sure to follow us on Instagram at LOVELLA Bridal, at LOVELLA Plus, at Wedding Fashion Expert. Don't forget to hit the follow button on TikTok at LOVELLA Bridal and at Wedding Fashion Expert as well. We just got back from New York Bridal Fashion Week. What a whirlwind of a week it is. It's just constant racing in the city from one runway show to another, and then we have what's called writing appointments. So once we see a designer debut their collection, we go in as buyers to a writing appointment where we get to see the dresses up close and personal. We get to touch them, we get to view them again, and we also get to see the prices of the dresses and decide which ones we're going to buy to bring in store to LOVELLA Bridal for our brides to shop. Something to note here, the dresses that I am going to be showing you in this video and anything that you've seen online during New York Bridal Fashion Week, anything that was debuted, wedding dresses for a bride take about 6 to 8 months to special order. All these gowns are made to order. So the same thing goes for our inventory. Even though you're seeing all these dresses now online, they are not yet available in stores. They will take anywhere from 6 months. Sometimes we can get them in 4 months. Sometimes it does take 8 months. It really depends on the dress, the material, the beading, and the manufacturer, how long our stock will take to get in store. So it does depend. If your wedding is in the next 6 to 8 months, these dresses may or may not be available to you. The reason why I say they may be available to you is that we have events called trunk shows. A trunk show is when a designer sends in their dresses for you to pre-shop and pre-purchase, so they are in store for a limited time. So we can have them in store for up to 3 days, sometimes a little bit over a week and a half. It just depends. So there is a way to pre-shop and pre-purchase these collections that you're seeing prior to them landing in stores. I'm going to link more videos for you for trunk show, sample sales, and other things to consider, along with a previous video I made a few weeks ago giving you a little bit more detail on this. Let's not waste any more time. Trend number 1 I spotted are bows. Not just small bows that I've seen in previous seasons. Our designers went with drama. The bigger the better. Huge bows that I didn't even expect. This one surprised me a little bit, and I hope that you enjoy. Trend number 2 spotted are bold florals. We have seen this kind of creeping in previous seasons, and this season our designers just went the bigger the better. They went with the big bold bows. Now we're seeing bigger and bolder flowers than before. This is something that was definitely trending and I spotted throughout almost every collection that we saw this season. Trend number 3 spotted: bold colors. Our designers were not afraid to design things with some really vibrant colors that we haven't seen before. So that was really, really fun to see. Ines DeSanto is doing a collaboration with Wicked, the new movie that will be coming out. So that was really unexpected and very, very cool to see. So lots of really bold colors that I didn't anticipate and loved seeing. Are you a bride that would consider wearing a color on wedding day? I hope you enjoy these dresses. Trend number 4, which we have been seeing, this trend has been evolving season after season, and it is the drop waist ball gown. Our brides are loving a basque waist, drop waist ball gown. We used to have so many natural waist ball gowns, and it just keeps getting lower and lower towards the hip bones so that it really accentuates your waistline onto your hip, really showing in that midline beautifully. I hope you enjoy some of these dresses. So between the basque waist and the drop waist, this is a really hot trend that I don't think is going anywhere anytime soon. It will continue to build season after season. Enjoy. Trend number 5 is sculpted corsets. Our designers designed a lot of two-piece dresses this season, which I found really interesting, and also where the corset really stands out. This is something that I found really beautiful. It is kind of cool if you wanted to do the same corset and do 2 different skirts on wedding day. You could opt for a ball gown for ceremony, keep the same corset on, and swap the bottom out for, you could do pants, you could do a short mini, or you could even do a long fitted dress. There's so many different things that you can do, and this was really fun to see. I did see some of this start to build last season in April when we went to April New York Bridal Fashion Week. It does happen 2 times a year, April and October. And this time around for this season, this definitely stood out more, these more prominent sculpted corsets. I hope you enjoy some of these dresses. Trend number 6, feathers. We always see texture during New York Bridal Fashion Week, whether it is some floral design, 3D components. It was really fun to see some of these feather looks. This could be such a hit or a miss with our brides. We've seen them years before, and now it's making a comeback. What do you think about feathers? Would you wear a wedding dress with feathers? Trend number 7, I personally love this trend so much because it is traditional and so classic. Traditional lace. We saw so many dresses that are just the epitome of classic traditional bridal, and because ball gowns are just trending so beautifully right now. They're just, most of the brides that come into Lovella are requesting ball gowns more than I have had in the past 7 years or so, which is pretty incredible, and I am here for it. So the traditional lace material being brought in to so many different collections, especially in a ball gown, I genuinely loved seeing. Would you be a bride that wears traditional lace on wedding day, or would you opt for a more modern look? Trend number 8 is gathered fabrics and draping. So this is for all of my modern brides out there. For any of you that are no to the lace, this is probably going to be your vibe. You could even do this for rehearsal dinner. You could do it for your reception look if you were a bride who does classic lace for ceremony, or you just opt for something more modern, minimalist. You can still be very dramatic with this look as well. I loved also seeing, you will see a few dresses that incorporate the draping with lace, so you get that classic modern twist all in one. Enjoy these dresses. Trend number 9, which I have not seen in some time, and I was really excited to see this out on the runway and a little surprised, I didn't expect it, is what we call the sparkle renaissance. So we got to see a lot more bold embellishment with some Swarovski crystals and really bold beadings, which was really, really cool to see, and a fresh little twist of what we currently don't really have too much of in store. I would say some of these other trends that I'm talking about, we already have a little bit of this happening in our store already. So for any of the brides who have quick weddings and you don't have time to wait for any of the dresses that I'm showing in this video, we do have so many dresses like everything else I've talked about. This is the one trend that I'm excited about because we don't have stuff in store with beading quite like this. So we are so excited to pick up some of these dresses, bring them into Lovella, and really expand our selection of dresses for any bride out there that's shopping for the perfect look we like to have. Our store is over 6,000 square feet. We have over 1,000 dresses in inventory. So we have so many dresses at Lovella. So to say that there's something we don't have is very, very rare, which is why I was also so excited about this. I hope you enjoy these dresses. Last but certainly not least, trend number 10 is mini dresses. I loved seeing these mini dresses out there. It's always my favorite. It is really amazing to see some of these mini dresses incorporating some of the other trends that I talked about in this video. So you will see some repeats of a mini with feather, a mini with floral detail, and all of those beautiful components. I hope you enjoy these dresses. hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to tune in next week's video for the top accessory trends I spotted during New York Bridal Fashion Week. For more videos and tips like these, be sure to tune in every Wednesday, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I will see you in next week's video.